Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
To gain the prize of thy desire, locate the peak that spits fire. The blade of chaos thou must release to bring about a lasting peace.
It's Red Eye's Black Dragon! Go, Magic Cylinder! Redirect his attack!
It's time to end this.
So that must be the Blade of Chaos! Dark Magic Attack!
Huh? Check it out! We cleared the third challenge!
Well, on to the next test, I guess. 3 down and 2 more to go.
Let's move.
Racing to the portal! This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen!
It's incredible. I've never watched someone eat twice their own body weight in tropical fruit.
Well, he is a self-proclaimed food freak.
He definitely got the freak part right. The good news is, when he's eating, he can't talk.
Yeah, well, I can still hear, Tristan. So watch it. What was that?
A banana split?
Hey, check it out.
Ah, we found our next challenge. Choose the apple that gives you a raise, then offer it up in the secret maze.
This place is full of apples, so which is the right one?
Hopefully I didn't eat it already. And what do you think it meant by the apple that gives you a raise?
I'm not sure, but I bet we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah, but that could take weeks. This forest is huge, and there's no end in sight.
No way! What's up, Joey? Do you see something? No, not a thing.
Well, then what's the problem?
Now you see what I mean?
I see it, but I don't get it.
Well, this is as far as our map goes.
So this world doesn't exist past this point.
Precisely.
Then I say we about face.
Good plan. The last thing we want to do is lose our heads.
I found another one of those invisible barriers that way, guys.
And there's one over there, too.
Well, the good news is that means this jungle is a lot smaller than it looks, so finding that apple just got a little easier.
I just hit the mother lode, dudes! Isn't it beautiful?
A melon?
It's always been a dream of mine to eat a humongous cantaloupe!
Okay, that's the most disturbing thing I've ever heard.
I was the president of the National Melon Lovers Fan Club for 4 years!
Not something you want to say out loud. We don't have time for this.
Tristan, Joey's right. We should get going. Plus, I doubt anyone's gonna run off with that thing.
You bet they won't! There we go! Now the world knows this melon's mine!
Right, so can we go now?
That's not supposed to happen! Hey! Come back here with my giant cantaloupe!
Wait!
Tristan!
He's nuts.
See? If it hadn't been for my melon, we wouldn't have found this secret passageway.
Hey, look over there!
A light at the end of the tunnel. Where are we supposed to find an apple in this place?
Up there!
She's right!
Only problem is there are 3.
And we only need 1.
Remember, the instructions said to choose the apple that gives you a raise.
But they're like 100 feet in the air!
Well, maybe there's another clue in here somewhere. Like up those stairs.
It's worth a shot, unless anyone has a better idea.
Hey, wait a second. See anything familiar?
That's my fruit!
Don't be so sure.
What's that mean? There's another giant melon with my face on it?
What I mean is, I don't think that's a melon.
You're right, it's a bug!
This little adventure just gets weirder and weirder.
Something tells me he's not a friendly melon bug.
Then let's teach it a lesson! Besides, impersonating produce is not cool! Ready? Load capsule! Go, Thunder Kid! Did I do that?
Look out! Kristen! Joey! Taya, come back! Grandpa, what's going on? Where are we? You okay, Gramps?
Just tired, that's all.
What is this place?
It appears to be a labyrinth.
Oh, now I get it! This must be the sacred maze we need to solve! The one that was mentioned in that riddle!
Yes. But before we solve this thing, we should try and reunite with your friends before someone gets hurt.
True, there's no telling what's lurking in here.
Right. And there's no time to lose.
Great! Another dead end! This is hopeless. Not again! Oh, I give up. Wait a sec. Have I learned nothing from my friends? Yugi and Joey would never throw in the towel, and neither will I.
I'm throwing in the towel. I bet there's not even a solution to this thing. Now, I started here and then I went there. Who cares? Let's face it, I'm spending the rest of my life here. May as well have my last meal, right? Whoa, talk about an energy boost. Either this fruit is magic or I'm going bananas.
Huh? Am I crazy or are we walking in circles? I swear we've been in this spot before. Oh, I can't take this! Every wall looks the same. I know. Voila! Now if we see that handsome face again, we'll know we were already here. Oh, I knew it! We've already been here! Let's try this again. Huh? Third time's the charm. Believe it or not, I never want to see my face again. All right, last time. Hold on, what am I doing? Let's just be honest, little dude. We're never getting out of here, are we? I miss my friends. I think I even miss Joey. Huh? What's up? Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. I hope this guy's friendly.
Oh, I'm getting a little tired of this. Who's there? My dark witch capsule! Oh man, Happy Lover wouldn't stand a chance against that thing. But whatever's in there might. I can't reach! Load capsule! Now fire! Happy Lover, help me out! Come on, I know you can do this! feeling he won't be needing this anytime soon.
Not only is this magic fruit helping my stamina, it's boosting up my brain power, too. Ha! So after rotating 90 degrees, I remain perpendicular to this. Now these two lines should intersect at this point. Hey, can't you see I'm doing some calculations here? Sorry if I was rude, but that's no reason to get physical. So why don't you walk away and we'll pretend this little incident never happened, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start getting physical myself. Loading capsule! Teach him some manners, Red Eyes! Looks like someone beat us to the punch, pal. Tristan? Hey! So would it kill you to practice a little driving safety?
I get the feeling this bulldozer doesn't care too much about traffic laws, dude!
Wait! It's a dead end!
Whoa! Did you catch the license plate on that thing?
That was Tristan and Joey!
Yugi! I found you!
Howdy, stranger!
You got room for the two of us?
Nice job, guys! Thanks for the new capsule monsters you found, the old gang is back together and better than ever!
And with these two powerhouses in our corner, there's not a creature we can't clobber!
Yeah! There's not a brick wall we can't clobber either! I just hope we're barreling through this maze in the right direction!
Speaking of that, don't you sort of think that we're cheating our way through this maze?
Ah, fiddlesticks! That riddle didn't say we can't take a shortcut, right? For all we know, this was the only solution!
Hey, look! Up there!
Well, how do you like them apples, guys? We made it back!
Now what? We're back where we started, and there's still no way to reach the forbidden fruit.
That's weird. I only see 2 apples up there, and before there were 3.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, if we can figure out where it went, it might help us solve this thing.
Have you noticed some of us are missing?
Yeah, the other 2/5 of our team.
Grandpa? Tristan?
Hey, Gramps! Any idea how to stop this thing?
I'm too old for this!
Ah, please. Knowing your grandpa, he's on his way back with the solution right now.
What was that?
Eh? I don't know, but something tells me it came from that thing.
Hold on! I recognize that thing! It's hatching!
No way!
I'm afraid so, guys! It's a great moth!
That giant caterpillar must have evolved!
Load your capsules!
Okay!
Go, Red Eyes Black Dragon!
I play my Seiru!
Dark Magician, come forth! Activate Dual Armor! Here we go! Time for a triple attack!
No little butterfly is gonna stand up to all 3 of us. Let's do this, Taya.
Right! Attack with Razor Fire Blast!
Inferno Fire Blast!
Dark Magic!
Oh, yeah!
That thing's bug juice!
Oh, no! It's back!
I think it's worse than that, guys.
You're right. It grew.
Of course. He evolved again into Ultimate Great Moth!
Oh, boy.
That's not good. So now what do we do?
We swat this mutant moth again! Inferno Fire Blast!
Razor Fire Blast!
Ah!
Take cover! He's too strong! Oh, no!
He's been hit!
Yugi, no!
Yugi, that moth has enough power to destroy every one of our monsters.
It can't end like this! We have to stop that thing and complete this test!
But how?
Well, this may be a long shot, but do you think the answer to all this has something to do with that missing apple?
That's it!
What's it?
Yugi, watch out!
Yugi!
This isn't exactly a great time to be taking a snack break.
Activate Dark Evolution! Now I shall evolve! For just as the riddle states, I have chosen the apple that gives me a raise!
Wait, so he figured it out?
It would appear that way! What is it?
It looks like the Magician of Black Chaos! Yugi's monster evolved, just like that moth!
Now I activate my dual armor!
Wow, I guess that means Yugi's dual armor evolved also.
This ends now! Now to finish you off with Chaos Scepter Blast!
Nice work, pal!
Yugi! I hope we're not too late to help. Hey, is it just me, or is there something different about you?
Isn't there a melon somewhere you should be chasing?
Ah, you kids have figured out the meaning behind those golden apples, haven't you?
Well, could someone share it with me? Because I'm still lost.
When we first arrived here, there were 3 apples resting upon 3 pillars. But when we returned, there were only 2 apples.
Wasn't me! I already had a snack in the maze!
I knew all 3 apples had to have been put there for a reason, but the riddle only mentioned 1. We were asked to choose the apple that gives you a raise.
Yes, but how? All 3 of those apples looked exactly the same to me.
They were. Each one of them had the ability to raise a monster's strength. But each had its own job. The first apple was consumed by that caterpillar, causing it to evolve into a great moth.
I get it. So that's why it was called the apple that gives you a raise, right?
Makes sense. I kinda noticed that all the fruit around these parts packs a bit of a punch.
That's right. And I knew if I ate the second apple, my strength would grow. So that leaves 1 left.
That must be the apple you need to offer up to complete the challenge.
Awesome! So you aced the test.
There's only 1 thing left to do now.
Give that golden delicious back.
Nice work, you guys.
By the way, Tristan, how did you guys miss all the action? And where's your monster?
He's sleeping. I guess careening around like a lunatic and busting through everything in sight finally took its toll on the big brute.
I have a dumb question. What do you think the riddle meant when it said to offer up the apple?
So that's where these stairs lead.
5, huh?
One more left.
Awesome.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's finish this thing and go home, right guys?
Right!
I can't wait to get back to the real world.
Yeah, where you can sit down and eat a melon without it running away.